People, so Samzy dropping in, hoping you're having a great day if not, okay, sorry. And we're gonna be at Reacting Storytime channel. Without further ado, let's drop in. Before we look at the video, let's just look at this thumbnail and title. The channel name is Dear Diary. Once again, you're sharing your private diary on YouTube as a public video. Look at this title. I mean, this is completely clickbait. I've watched this video before. Now, I don't really have an issue with clickbaiters. I just find it kind of funny how they have to make up a lie about their video for people to be hooked to their video. I'm fine with you clickbaiting one part of your video, but like if in your video a minor part of it you clickbait that, I'm fine with that because that actually happened. But if you're just pulling something out of your ass, that's kind of cringy to me.
Hey guys, my name's Lauren. I'm 18 years old, and I have a big problem. On the surface, you'd think I was just like any other girl. I've got some great friends, I hit the gym 4 times a week, and I'm currently studying psychology at college. But I've got a dark side. It's a side of me I don't quite understand, nor do any of my friends. I wish I could control it, but
if your friends are just enabling this, I'm sorry, they're not good friends like you say.
This past year, this cruel and twisted side of me has been showing up more and more. Here's the deal. I have this boyfriend, Greg, or at least I used to. Greg really is the perfect guy. Handsome, rugged, he could easily pass as a Hollywood heartthrob. Me and Greg dated for 5 months, and it was total bliss the entire time. He treated me like a princess. He showered me with gifts, took me to the hottest restaurants, and pretty much did everything he could to make me happy. Of course, I went along with this, but I knew deep down that I wouldn't be keeping Greg around for long. You see, every time he showed up on my doorstep with a bunch of flowers, or every time he texted me saying, "I love you," all I could think about was how good it would feel to hurt him. I got a serious thrill out of imagining the heartbreak I could put Greg through.
This, my people, is what we call a grade A bitch. Why am I getting so heated over these animated characters?
Here was this incredible guy, and he was completely at my mercy. The truth is, I got much more satisfaction from this feeling of power than I did out of the actual relationship. My research told me I might be a sociopath.
Probably true. If you're acting like a sociopath, you're probably a sociopath.
Or a drama queen, or any number of things. I've always been a smart girl, way ahead of everyone else in class. And I think I just wanted something more than other girls. More than just a normal relationship. I crave power. I want to get behind the surface and get into a guy's head. To me, that's the sexiest thing in the world.
And go on Twitch and get some simps. For these simps be giving these girls $10,000 just to be acknowledged as this guy.
One night, Greg texted me telling me to get ready because he was taking me out somewhere fancy. I knew this would be a perfect opportunity, so I didn't reply. But I did get myself dolled up and head somewhere else. Me and my friend Rachel went to a bar in town. 3 hours later, Greg texted again, clearly worried. This time, I messaged him back.
She's, a bit nervous about being friends with this bitch. This girl Rachel here, she has common sense, okay?
Sorry, I'm at a party. Greg replied with a confused face. I started to feel that thrill, that rush. I knew Greg was sitting at home, tormenting himself over what I was doing.
Oh my God, she's at a party. Oh my Jesus Christ. I must not be giving enough. Okay, those pre-planned things, and I can just interrupt it. Okay, I should just go jump off a cliff. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, that's definitely what he's doing. If this is what she's getting her rush from, let's just let her go insane. It's not like anyone will be affected.
Suddenly, I felt alive. At the bar, I saw a hot guy from my college named Jason. I worked my magic on him, flirted with him, then kissed him. And I made sure to film the whole thing on my phone. Rachel watched the whole thing in horror from the other side of the bar. When she saw me, she ran over, grabbed my arm, and pulled me to the side. "Lauren, what the heck are you doing?" she screamed.
Is this face? Oh, okay, you did something, idiot. You just ruined your relationship with a nice guy. You just cheat on someone. Now this guy will probably break up with you because he hopefully has morals and isn't gonna date who is willing to cheat on somebody.
You have a boyfriend! Not anymore, I said. Watch this. I clicked share video, then sent it to Greg. I captioned it, "Sorry babe, We're over. Rachel's eyes widened in shock. Are you completely crazy?
Well, yes. Have you just not been here this entire time? Obviously.
She shouted. Why would you do that? If you're gonna break up with them, just tell him. Where's the fun in that? I laughed. Greg is amazing to you. In fact, he's way too good for you, and you're just using him. I can't believe you do this to him. My phone started flashing. Greg was calling me. I looked up and saw Rachel storming out of the bar in a huff. To my right, I saw Jason, the guy I just made out with, shaking his head in disapproval. Then he walked off too. And I was
If you wanted this thrill, wouldn't you pick up the phone and talk to him? I mean, I feel like this is fake. No, I don't know, just a hunch.
alone. Back at home, I found Greg had left a bunch of roses on my doorstep. He only called me once, then gave up. I called Rachel to ask where she'd gone, but she ignored me. The weekend came. No one contacted me at all.
Damn, I wonder why. I just cheated my boyfriend and showed that I am a sociopath. I wonder why no one wants to hang out with me.
Suddenly, the rush I felt disappeared. Monday at college, hardly anyone would look me in the eye. Word spread around about what I'd done. People avoided me, even my closest friends. In my psychology lecture, I sat at the back of the room. Greg walked in a few minutes later, and to my surprise, he was smiling ear to ear. Seriously? I thought. Smiling? What's going on?
Oh my god, the guy I just cheated on is smiling. I am such a bitch. I feel bad for this, but I want him to be absolutely miserable. Maybe he's glad that he's not in a relationship with a bitch anymore. And once again, why am I getting so heated over an animated characters?
That day, we had to give presentations. Greg was first up and went to the front of the room. He looked refreshed. He looked happy. I'm going to talk to you all today about narcissists, he said. And most importantly, why they're completely toxic. Oh my gosh. This was it. He was talking about me.
There's a little thing called karma. You know, it's really an asshole to people like you.
And the worst part was, everyone knew it. The narcissist lives for cheap thrills. They bring down others because deep down, something is missing from their lives. From personal experience, I can tell you that the best feeling in the world is when Greg coughed. Sorry. I mean, they realize they don't have as much control over you as they think. People laughed. Some even turned around to look at me. I had to get out of there. I picked up my things, ran out.
Oh my god, the consequences for my actions? Oh no, I must run away. You know, I can't face the consequences of my own actions. But what do you think I am? A respectable human being?
And burst into tears in the corridor. Reality hit me hard. I'd thrown away the best thing I'd ever had for a cheap thrill. Now, no one would talk to me, and everyone thought I was a monster.
Everyone thinks I'm a boxer. I just boxed someone, but everyone thinks I'm a boxer now. Oh, well, why?
That night, I sat and cried alone. This wasn't how I wanted to live my life. I knew I wanted something more from life than other people, but now I know this wasn't the way to go. So, I devised a plan.
How has she not learned? Okay, how is she this stupid? Okay, people this stupid. I mean, people are idiots. But I don't think anyone would be this stupid, okay? You know, I feel terrible about this. You know, I wish I had never done it. Well, let's go do it again.
I made a few phone calls. I looked up at the last message I sent to Greg, then felt another wave of nausea when I saw the video I'd sent him. I deleted it, then typed a new message. Greg, no words can explain how much I hate myself for what I did. I'm so sorry. Yes, you're right. I'm missing something.
Yes, this very genuine apology that I can't even keep one letter spelled right. I don't know how you spell letter wrong, but apparently she has unlocked that skill with stupidity. There are different levels of stupidity. You get the stupidity level where you unlock the ability to spell letters wrong. There's a level of stupidity where you can make a black hole just to get the negative IQ back up to 0. Yeah, before all of this is the stupidity where people wonder how you exist in human society.
And that thing is me making you smile. I knew Greg wouldn't reply, but I just hoped he'd read my message. Can you please do something for me?
Oh yeah, I did all this horrible shit for you. But yeah, do something for me.
I wrote, go to my favorite restaurant tonight at 7 p.m. I don't want you back. but I just want to apologize properly. Amazingly, Greg did exactly as I asked. He arrived at my favorite restaurant that night, where he found a bunch of roses waiting on the table for him. But I wasn't there. I was outside, watching from around the corner. Inside, Greg found a note. Give these flowers to Rachel. She's arriving at 7:30. She really likes you, and I heard you like her too. From the window, I saw Greg smile when he read the note. And I paid for your bar tab. Please have a good time with her.
What idiot is gonna give them their ex that they cheated on the ability to use up all of their money?
I see them around college sometimes. They've been together 3 months now, and they both look happier than ever. I'm not doing too bad myself, and I'm happy to say that I haven't hurt any guys since Greg. Sure, I enjoyed breaking hearts for a while, but fixing them feels so much better.
Is this supposed to be an inspirational story? Yeah, I have been inspired to not be this stupid. That's where I'm gonna end the video off. I can't handle this much stupidity. Hope you all have a great day, everyone. This is MZ, jumping out.